So we're going to have an Infinity battle report today. We're doing a seize the antennae, but we're playing it slightly different. So instead of the antenna being done a line in the middle of the board, they're 1, 2, and over there 3 across the middle of the board. So we're playing this way. I won the lieutenant roll off, and I elected to go first. So my opponent's going to pick which side of the board he's going to deploy on. And then we'll deploy and get back to you. As you can see, the Infinity board's nearly done. The train across the centre makes fun having a sort of GoldenEye style shootout down the middle of it. So here's my Tohaa force. I have one triad with a Sakil, McCall and Camille forward observer. One triad with an Ekros, McCall, the plain Camille. One group of 3 Chaxa Auxilia, 2 baggage flamethrowers, 1 neurosynetics heavy machine gun, a triad with a Gau rail with a Spitfire, a McCall, Camille forward observer, and all the way over here in the cabinet we have those 2 as a nasty surprise. We have Clipsos and a Gau tassels. So here's my deployment. I have one of the triads here ready to run up and hopefully put some pressure on over there using the McCall for cover. I have this little bugger up here covering down over here. I have this triad. We can go and get this one, and I have a triad over here. I wanted to go and get this one and push on towards that one, and I have the other 2 baggage ones lurking around in case he tries anything nasty. So I'll hand you over to my opponent to show you his models and his deployment.
Hi, this is my Infinity Ariadna force. To start with, we have our SAS with chain rifle assault pistol. We have Uxia McNeil. We have our Highlander Grey with T2 shotgun. A Dozer with mal control, so we can control this, which is a Katusha. We have our Lion Kazakhs here, 3 normal ones, one of which is Lieutenant, and our heavy machine gunner. Back here we have our Caledonian Volunteers, one with a chain rifle and one with a standard rifle. Got our veteran Kazakh up front with an AP rifle, and back here 2 tank hunters, one with an autocannon and one with an ADHL launcher. And after they've deployed, we'll see you after the first turn. Okay, this is my deployment. Mostly it's done so that a lot of my people are out of sight when the opponent's turn begins. Otherwise they're going to get shot. Such a coward. For the most part, I've got people covering the relevant arcs to the objectives. And I've got a relatively well-known surprise waiting on one objective. My opponent knows this army well, so he knows exactly what the marker is. And we'll see you after the end of the first turn.
Okay, so at the end of my first turn, what happened? A combination of the dude that was hiding here, who was the Auxilia with baggage, and one of these triads throwing smoke all the way up this corridor. The noble baggage run all the way down here using all his combat group's orders to speculative fire that marker, which, surprise surprise, was Uxia, and now she's burnt charcoal remains. But then he was shot, obviously, by the machine gun. The group are ready here to do some stuff. He's still doing stuff. My surprises haven't come on yet. This group came up here. Their specialist was shot by the tank hunter, having completely botched throwing a grenade. He made it to the edge and he's gone back down, ready to do something offensive. Now he's impetuous. And that's it for my first turn. Over to my opponent.
Right, well, this is the end of Ariadna's movement, and I completely botched my deployment. My 2 specialists who can take the objective were here, And up here, we have a flying cat at the minute. Firstly, I moved my forward observer all the way down here, across, all the way up here to here, which cost me about 6 orders, negating my ability to threaten any objective. And then she went back down there and hid. My SAS ran all the way up here, around the corner, valiantly shooting people in the face, and is about to be run through with a viral close combat weapon because he failed to wound him at all.
In all fairness, I failed to wound you with a heavy flamethrower to the face.
That's true, yes. So it was kind of an even trade-off, but the viral close combat weapon is about to be brutal. And I think that was it. So on to the next turn.
Okay, the end of the Tohaa second turn.
Spectacular battle here.
Close combat, pistol firing. After a spare order, I killed him. Some smoke grenades being thrown, run down here, hiding from him. The person who was there got shot off, but then got flamed in the face. So my bloke's there, hoping to not die this turn. My Gaurail jumped up, went ha ha ha, and got shot. Because I can't roll above 3 apparently. This guy's done nothing. These guys did nothing at all this turn. The Gao Tarsos over there managed to spectacularly land, shoot the machine gun, then gun down the flying cassock over there and drive that pesky little varmint round behind the wall. So, reasonably happy with that. And it's over to Ariadna for their turn too.
Okay, for Ariadna's spectacular turn, what we did was we ran, and we ran a lot. We moved up the Highlander Grey, who popped smoke down in this area, enabling our courageous forward observer here to run up to here, where she proceeded to attempt to shoot this one to death and failed. He put a heavy flamer into her, but she bravely survived and is now standing there like a lemon waiting to die. The McCall here is going to have to run up to her because he's now impetuous, but the brave Highlander Grey ran up to sacrifice himself for her because it's all he could really do. And over here, in the 3 order pool we got left, the Caledonian Volunteer ran up to put some suppressive fire down on this corridor, and that's it. We'll see you at the end of the next turn.
Okay, the end of my turn 3 and my third and final turn. Notice she's still alive because I got far too excited by my rambling Gao Tarsos, who put some fire into the veteran cassock but didn't do anything, but did kill a bloke who had suppression fire there. So all my guys ran up, secured that objective, took it, and they're covering the crap out of it right now. Especially since I've got him here who's just basically been a threat and not even fired a shot this match. Over here, obviously nothing going on there. The impetuous McCall run up. Didn't get hit by that. The person that was there, but did get a T2 shotgun to the face and died. What a surprise. The Clipsos. Oh, there she is. Isn't she wonderful? She took that objective, put a mine down, and shot the person that was there. Yay! And oh no, it's got a poor little sod's got his back to me, so hasn't been able to do anything about it. Never mind. And it's now Ariadna's last turn. Okay, on Ariadna's last turn, we've called it right at the start because we worked out that there's one specialist, if he felt really super lucky, could go in there, use the transporter to come up to here, because that's one of the house rules we use with these buildings, until I remember to put the ladders on. Move to here, use it. Leap stunningly across there, which is one of our other house rules, because it's cool, and we like some cool house rules. But we say that you have to make 2 physique rolls for the jump, and then run into here. We worked out it was 5 orders. You would have to avoid the heavy flamer, make the spectacularly dangerous jump, and avoid getting shot and the mine. The first roll was the flamethrower, and rolled an 8, so she died. So that was it. Game over. And Tohaa won by having this objective due to sneaky, horrible Clipsauce scum, and that objective over there. And that's it.